Hi guys. Oh, okay. So, obviously you guys know me, Colleen, and today I am starting a new series on Facebook Live, and it's called The Path Less Chosen. So, as you know, I have been doing a direct sales business or multi-level marketing for almost 4 years, and I have met so many people along the way. I have been introduced to all different walks of life and different age ranges, different ethnicities, different education backgrounds, every which way. And my point of doing this is because I want to show you guys that because it's the path less chosen does not make it any less successful. It doesn't make it less of a job or an opportunity. And I am going to be bringing to you guys, I haven't quite decided how frequently, but I am going to be bringing to you guys different members of my team or different people that I'm in this business with, to kind of have them talk to you about why they joined Sensi or what Sensi has done for them, because you may know why I joined, but maybe that doesn't resonate with you, or maybe that's not relatable to you. But there's a lot of myths about this business and about direct sales and why people wouldn't want to join or don't want to join. But we're going to try to debunk all of those myths and reasons or excuses through this series. And today I have a great friend of mine. She's also on my team. She joined directly under me. Her name is Nicole, and she is from the North Shore of Massachusetts. She does go to school full time in Florida. She goes to St. Leo.
Yep.
So I am going to more or less kind of interview her, and I want you guys to really hear what she has to say and just understand that this business can be for anybody. And, you know, you don't have to have extra time put aside to do this. You don't have to have experience. You don't have to have, it doesn't have to be the perfect time or, you know, anything that you may have this preconceived notion of. So I am going to kind of talk to Nicole and let you guys sit in on this, and we're going to do this together. So if you guys have questions, please ask them below, and we will definitely address them, okay? So, again, this is Nicole. How are you?
I'm good.
It's weird sitting here face-to-face with her because we've already, been chatting. But this is unscripted. I kind of told her what I was going to ask her just so, she wasn't expecting me to, ask her to divulge her personal life. But this is unscripted, okay? And also my dog is being crazy and chewing Legos and everything in the background. So
my legs. This
is all real life, by the way. Nicole is getting attacked by the dog. Okay, so this is Nicole. Nicole, can you tell our audience how old you are and what you currently do in life right now?
Okay. I'm 21 years old. I'm a senior in college, so I have 1 semester left. Like she said, I go to college in Florida, and then moving back to Massachusetts. I'm in a sorority. I'm really involved on my campus. I have schoolwork, I have a job, and I do Sensi.
Okay. All right. So what are you going to school for?
I'm a history major. And then after that, I don't really want to use my history major, probably higher education and stuff at the college level.
Okay. All right. So how many hours a week are dedicated to just your schoolwork and your sorority?
Probably 20 to 50 depending on the week. Some weeks are really busy, but at least 20.
Okay.
Week.
Just for schoolwork or sorority stuff?
Yeah, and stuff that I'm involved with on campus.
Okay. Look at the dog. Seamus is begging for attention. All right. So you are in your senior year. You live in Florida. Mm-hmm. So your home, your family, and the people that you grew up with are in Massachusetts.
Yep.
Seamus, come here. Come here, Seamus. He's all over Nicole. Come here, Shamie. Come here. Come here.
He knows I'm not a dog person.
I know. He's so I'm going to make you love me. Come here, Shamie. Come here. So, okay. Now, when did you join Sensi?
July 2018. So
okay.
Almost 2 years ago.
Okay. All right. So about a year and a half ago, you joined Sensi. And Did you know me before that?
No.
Okay, so can you tell everybody, like, how we met and how that came to be?
Yeah, so someone I knew was having a Scentsy home party, and I walked in, and the party was over, and someone ran up to me and was like, oh my god, you have to do this. You have to sell Scentsy. You can earn free vacations. And I really love to travel, so I was like, what? And then I just started asking you a million questions about, like, how to earn a free trip and things like that. And really, like, it took me a few weeks of, like, us messaging back and forth, me asking a million questions, and then me finally joining. But initially, it was really just, like, for the vacations.
Seamus totally, like, pushed Nicole up. Just lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Just lay down.
Just lay down. Just lay down. Okay, so he just, he's, like, trying to lay on her. Come here, Seamus. All right. Come here. Come on. Come on, Jamie. Let's go.
Go.
Let's go. Come on. Come on, Seamus. Come on. Let's go. One treat. Come on.
Wow.
Seamus. Don't let him out, Catherine. All right, guys. Sorry. This is all real life. He's going to be scratching at the door now or barking. I just put him in the room with Catherine. So, sorry about that. Okay, so you initially joined because you thought that the free trips were something that you would be interested in.
Yep.
Okay, when you came to that party, had you ever heard of Scentsy?
Nope.
Never.
Never.
Okay. Have you ever had any experience in, like, direct sales or multi-level marketing or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. Were you, again, you guys, this is not scripted. This is literally just stuff I'm asking her off the top of my head. Did you have any doubts or skepticism just about this opportunity in general when, you and I were talking? Because, like you said, you and I had kind of talked off on the side after we had initially met. And so, I was doing a party, like she said, for one of my customers in the North Shore, and that's where I met Nicole. And talking on the side, me just kind of telling her what this is. If you know me, I do not sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to tell you something just to make it sound good, because then you join and then what? Like, I'm involved in helping you reach your goals. So where or what level of doubt or skepticism did you have, if at any?
So, like, I didn't have a fear that it was, like, a scam or anything at all, because I added you on Facebook right away, and you looked like a very normal person, lived like a normal life, you had kids, so I didn't think it was a scam or anything, but I had doubt in, like, myself and, like, doing it. That's where most of my doubt came from. Like, I didn't think I could sell stuff.
Okay, because you had no prior experience.
Yeah, and I was just like, I still feel like I'm a kid sometimes. So I was like, I feel like people aren't going to take me seriously.
Sure.
And things like that.
Sure. Now, what made you actually take the plunge and, like, join? And just say, okay, I'm going to do it.
I really, like, don't remember exactly what it was, but I just know, like, I was, like, thinking about it for a few months. Maybe a few weeks, honestly. And then I just, like, was like, you know what? You reached out to me one day, and I was like, I don't even know what I'm waiting for.
Right. So there's different ways that you can join Scentsy. There's different, you can earn a kit for free. Like, you host a party, and with your reward, your free credit, you can earn your kit, which is a starter kit with products and business products and stuff. You can earn it for free. You can have your party flipped. You can pay, it's usually $99. It's the kit that I chose when I joined. Or we have specials sometimes. We have $15 join specials and $49 join specials. So what kit, or how did you join? What did you?
$99.
$99 kit.
Yeah, but I got, like, within 2 weeks, I got, like, a huge box of just, like, a bunch of stuff. So I didn't even feel like, I felt like I was just, like, paying for the stuff that I got.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Right, exactly. And with not having any experience, how do you feel either Scentsy did or I did? I'm her sponsor directly. And I tell everybody when I'm speaking to them that I'm going to help you, I'm going to train you. I also had no experience, and we provide on a company level, a lot of tools and resources to help you succeed and help you start this home-based business. And it's whatever you want it to be. There's really not any like minimums or quotas that you have to meet, or, you know, fees that you have to pay. So, you know, I really just want to help everybody hit their goals on what they want. So, how do you feel Sensi did, or I did, with just support or training for somebody that joins and has no experience at all?
The training you gave me was like the best that I feel like I could have gotten. You know, like Sensi provides so much stuff, but if I have a question about anything, I go to our team page first and foremost, or like I look at the videos and posts that we have on our team page, because there's nothing on there like that you can't find. Like if you have a question, you'll find it. I like how you did, like you trained me in phases, so that kind of broke it down for me. And I knew at first that I didn't know everything. Like, I was well aware that there was so much for me to learn. I still don't know everything. And, like, I feel like you probably still don't know everything. There's always something to learn.
Absolutely.
But there's always a way to, like, teach yourself how to do those things, too.
Absolutely. So, like she said, we have a team page. And that is, you know, a group of women that I've either personally sponsored, or the people that I've sponsored have sponsored. So we have, like, a combined group of people. Some are from this area. Some, you know, are people that I've met along the way, like Nicole, who has become like my little sister. You know, all different ages, you know, just coming from all different backgrounds, that decided to kind of take the plunge and join Sensi. And it's a support group, pretty much. It's where you can find training and motivation and people that are like-minded, that joined and, you know, just need accountability or motivation, encouragement, and support, like I said. So when you first joined Sensi, what was it that you were looking to kind of accomplish or get out of joining, you know, this direct sales business? Like, what were your expectations?
They changed so much, but like right at the beginning, it was just like earn a free trip and make like a couple $100s a month, like a little bit of extra money.
Okay. Just make some side money when you first joined.
Yeah.
All right. And that $99 you paid for your kit, did you get that money back pretty quickly?
Yeah, I got it back the first month.
Okay.
Like right after my first launch party.
Perfect. And that's definitely something that, you know, I stress to people. It's $99 to join. If you pay the full $99 kit, you're going to get that money right back. Like, it's, as long as you follow, it's broken down into steps, you'll get the money back. And so now it's been like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the way that you look at your business is different now? Nicole, you know, I've trained Nicole personally. I work with Nicole and, you know, try to just like mentor her as a friend. And like I said, she's like my little sister. So I'm pretty invested into Nicole and her goals and her life. So I've seen a lot of growth in you, personal growth, a lot of personal development. Nicole went to Sensi Family Reunion with us in July or August.
Like right. Both.
We went to Texas, and Nicole, she's a college student. She's not rolling in dough. Went by herself, booked her own ticket, got a hotel, you know, went to trainings by herself, went out to eat by herself. I mean, we met up as much as we could, but there were specific trainings for specific titles. And Nicole went and invested into her business, and it was so super impressive. And literally, while we were there in Texas, I saw a switch go off in Nicole, and I knew it was going to happen because I knew what Sensi Family Reunion can do, and what it does for the big picture. So number one, can you tell me, does your business look different through this past year and a half?
Yeah, very different.
Okay, and what has changed, and what has changed since you first joined?
So like when I first joined, I feel like, so PRV is like every dollar you sell.
Sales.
Yep. So I would just like focus on PRV and like getting like sales, and then I would make like a couple $100s a month, and it would be really nice, and that was good for me. But then for like 3 months last year, I didn't do anything. I didn't sell a dollar for like, not 3 months, but like 2 months, and I almost fell off. And I was like, I can't fall off. Like, I want to do this. That would be so stupid if I let myself just, like, stop selling. So, I saw a video. I went to Sensi Family Reunion.
She was eating the whole blanket, like, it's in shreds right now.
It's in shreds right now.
Just look at
Keep
it.
going, Nicole.
Okay. So, so I saw a video of someone who went to Sensi Family Reunion on our team, and I was like, I need to go. Like, this is what I need to keep doing this and, like, keep myself motivated. And so, like Colleen said, like, I made it happen. I, like, put it all on my credit card and I went. And then while I was there, like, I just learned so much. I just fell in love with everything Sensi. And it just, like, was, like, a recharge for me. And ever since then, like, I was stagnant for the first probably, like, 6 months that I was in Sensi. And then as soon as I went to Sensi Family Reunion, it was, like, a flipped switch. Like, I promoted, and then I promoted again, and I started building a team, and my sales were going up, and it was just, like, a new business. So, yeah.
So, is it safe to say that from when you first joined, you know, until just a few months ago, you looked at this opportunity with Sensi as a business and not just, like, you know, picking up, like, you know, like a waitressing job. Like, you just go, you check in, you get your money, and you leave. Like, you thought of the potential and the opportunity that you actually had.
Yeah.
Now, have you made money? Like, have you made, I know that you said you got your kit money back, but, like, have you made money that, you know, did it, like, shock you to, like, actually make this money?
Yeah. So, can I say how much I make on this video? No.
Okay. We're going to post an income disclosure because we can't really say, like, what we make, but, you know, you can say things that you've gotten with your money or things like that.
Well, basically, like, I had a goal of, like, how much money I wanted to make last year. Like, at the beginning of 2019, I was like, this is what I want to make in 1 month. And I was like, no way that's happening. And then I came back from Sensi Family Reunion, and the next month I made, like, almost double what I, like, not quite double, but almost double of, like, what I hoped to make. So that was really, like, insane for me. When I got that payday, I was like, this isn't real life. Then I went shopping, and
She got herself a new Michael Kors bag.
Yeah, and a matching wallet.
And a matching wallet. Yep.
So that, like, to me, that was insane. Like, I was always just making, like, a few extra dollars here and there, but, like, that month I was like, okay, time out. Like, I can actually make a lot of
money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, there really is no cap on the money that you can make, and we will post an income disclosure, Sensi, but there is no cap. It's really, like, just the amount of work that you put in.
Yep.
And if you could just tell them, like, you know, people join for different reasons. Some people join just to get Sensi at a discount. You know, people think that this is, like, a scam, or, like, you're pouring money into this. And, you know, can you just touch base a little bit on that? It's just as far as, you know, that you do have the opportunity to have whatever you want out of this business because it's a real job. Like, you just have to put in the work.
Yeah. Like, I did it when I first joined. I was like, I feel like I'm gonna get, like, charged all the time for this. It's really just, like, you join and that's it. You don't need to spend another, like, you can. I buy Sensi all the time every month, but, like, you don't need to. You never need to put another dollar in if you really, really don't want to. But, like,
you're
gonna want to, like,
because you are selling a product that, you know, you want to be able to speak to and testify that it's a great product. But I use everything in my house, down to the laundry, wax warmers, I mean, everything. So, you know, what would you say your 2020 looks like? What has, you know, since you've shifted kind of, like, your mindset into, like, business mode, and, like, you see the big opportunity at hand, what do you kind of want to accomplish this year in your Sensi business?
Well, like, very short term, I want to earn this cruise. We have until the end of the month to earn a cruise, and I feel like I'm, like, right there. So that's, like, right now my goal. And then through the year, I really just want to, like, keep going on, like, what I started last year. Like, actually build a foundation so that I want to build a team bigger. I want to consistently have sales, not just, like, different every month. Like, I want to have consistency. and just like build a foundation for like a big business.
Something big.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I totally hear that. So if you had any advice for, with Nicole in particular, I should say, she is 21 years old, living out of state. Her school is her full-time priority. I mean, she's going to be graduating this year. She's part of a sorority. That is where her time and effort needs to be. But she's still managed to put in Scentsy and build a business. I mean, Nicole is one of my top leaders now. So how much time would you say you put into your Scentsy business to build what you have thus far?
Just like probably 10 hours a week.
Okay.
Sometimes not even that. And it's insane to me because I'm like, imagine when I actually have time.
To put
when
in.
I graduate,
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, like Nicole, like I'm saying, I know there's so many of you out there that feel like you may not have the time, or you're a student, or you have a full-time job and they're just like, I'm too busy. And I just have to tell you that there's really never the right time. This is not the kind of job that you have to clock in for 4 hours a day to get paid. If you want it to be a full-time business or just a side hustle where you're getting, a few extra cash to get your nails done or to pay your electric bill, whatever it is, that, it's not like that. You work your business on your hours and your schedule, what works for you.
Yeah.
And Nicole is proof of that. I mean, she's 21 years old and doing her thing. She still has a social life and building a business. So by the time Nicole is my age, which we will not disclose, but trust me, I'm older than her, and you guys know that, she could literally be very well off.
Oh.
And I think she knows that. And I think it's definitely like the switch, she said, has gone off. And I've seen it go off in her. So whether you want to join for, just a few extra bucks, or if you're interested in starting something new this year, then you can reach out to both of us, whether you're Nicole's audience watching this right now or mine. We invite you. This is why we're here, to kind of show you guys that you can be anybody. And, this is a real job. This is a real opportunity that you have. You can make whatever you want out of it. You don't have to have what Nicole has, and you don't have to have what I have. You can have what you want. But it's very real. It is not a scam or a scheme or taking money out of your account, or, you're not signing a contract in blood, or we're not asking you to commit a crime. It's literally whatever you want it to be. And it may seem like all of these things because there's a huge misconception of what direct sales is or what this company is. But if it were that terrible, I mean, I would not be here almost 4 years later. Nicole's been here a year and a half. And, she's 21 years old. Like, who has time for that? Like, I'm sure people her age are thinking like, oh, yeah, right. People my age are thinking like, I don't have time. I have kids, blah, blah, blah. Girl, same. Okay? So this is episode 1 of our new series, The Path Less Chosen. If you have questions, drop them below. Thank you for tuning in. If you find this valuable or have anybody that's interested, share, tag, and give this a thumbs up. We'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.